Hi everyone, Leland from Rikersreptiles. Today I'm going to do a quick video on how to convert your snake from live prey to frozen thawed prey or pre-killed prey, whatever you're going to choose to do. So basically it's about patience. Sometimes it's setting the mood, getting the lights nice and low. So in this video the lights might be a little bit lower than normal, but that's okay, you'll still be able to see. But I want to show you the technique that I use to switch them over and how I actually do it so that you could probably have a little bit better success. Okay, so stay with me and I'll see you in the video. Okay, so this is the hatchling rack. Usually about this time of year it's full, but I got a late start this year. So we're going to start up here at the top. This one's never eaten anything other than assist fed. So we'll start up here. This was from last year, and then we'll work our way down. This is where the new clutch starts for this year. Okay, those 5 right there are the first ones. They've had 3 meals already. Now it's time to switch them to a little bit bigger prey, and I'm doing pre-killed today. Okay, so let's get going. This one I want to offer the smallest one that I have and see if it goes for it, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to offer it alive probably. It's a really small snake, and this one I've been assist feeding. Okay, so I'm going to just gently slide this prey underneath that house. So give me a second. Switch hands. I think this is the smallest one right here. All right, let's see if it goes for it. This would be its first meal on its own. Come on. You could do it. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gently rubbing its nose on the side of its body. I'm not shoving it in its face. I want it to get its tongue going, and I want it to just show like it's interested. So that's basically what I'm doing back here. You can't really see that, but I'll show you on another one that doesn't have a hide. Okay, it's not going for it, so I'm gonna probably have to try a live one on that one. But I do have some other smaller ones down here, so I'm gonna offer this small one to this one here, because I know it's a little smaller than some of the rest. Okay, so let me move my fat finger. All right, here you go. This is a Mojave pied that's probably hypo. I'm going to test this one. So I'm going to just move it. I'm going to let it have the opportunity to smell it and investigate it before I start like shoving it in its face. And then if it doesn't show interest, I rub its body a little bit with it back here. But this one's showing interest, so I'm going to just keep going. There we go. Right, so that's a good outcome right there. Okay, so let's move on, and then I'll just mark this tub that it's eaten, and I'll kind of pause in between all the rest of these so you're not watching a super long video. Okay, here we go with number 12, and you can always remember if you see something here that you like, you can always put a comment for what number you like, and then we could always work it out. This one's asleep, I think. Oh no, there it goes. This is another one that I'm thinking is hypo. I have to test 4 of them just to be sure. Okay, it's not really moving. Okay, so now I'm going to just kind of move it back from the animal and just kind of away from its face. And then if it doesn't really show interest and you've been here for a long time, I'll go slightly past real slow, get to the body, and then I'm going to gently just nudge its body. And then come back around, and we'll see if we can get this one to take. Sometimes just right there on the side of the neck is enough. Right there is usually a good spot. And then they either get defensive and throw their body at it, or they run and hide. So this one is still kind of checking it out. Might still be interested. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because this is taking a while, and I'll come back on if it takes. Okay, so I got a little bit more aggressive with my touching on the neck on the other side, and it turned around and got it. Okay, so good job. And that's number 12, Mojave Hypopide, I believe, on this one. And that one was a female. Number 10 is sold. I just sold that one. So we'll go over to number 9. Number 9's a female, and number 9 is a cinnamon pied het hypo. Wow, they're taken. That's just great. Right on. Good job. Okay, so that's number 9. All right, here we go with number 8. Number 8 is on my auction on my morph market right now. This is going to be oh, there you go. First frozen thawed or pre-killed. Took it like a champ. All right, that's a boy. So that one's not really available right now because I have it on a auction. Okay, as of this year, this is the only one that's been giving me trouble. She refused last week, or last feed, which was like 4 days ago. She's looking interested. Come on, girl. I'm just touching her body, not really going at her. I'm going to go touch her neck. That's next, but I'm going to do it real slow. I'm not going to go at her super fast. I don't want her jerking her head back. I thought maybe putting her on some substrate might make her eat better. I've heard that before, so I went ahead and put this one on some aspen. And what are we gonna do? Yes! Yes! Heck yeah! That is great. Okay, so there you go. It could be done. You just have to be patient. Sometimes it takes a little while. And then sometimes I'll give them a little tail. It stimulates them to think that they got something live. Alright, here's one of my favorite ones from the clutch. It also is the highest white pied I've ever made. Oh, she's got the stare going. I don't usually feed them with the door open, so this is the first time they've seen this. Usually the door's closed, they eat at their own pace. There we go. Good job, girl. So that's going to be her first non-live meal and her biggest meal. This one here is pretty special. This one you won't see very often. It's a hypo Mojave cinnamon pied. There you go. Good job. That was easy on this one. That's number 6. Okay, now we're into the chocolate clutch. So these 5 are chocolate pairings. And I didn't have enough rats ready because when you switch them over to frozen thawed, they don't always all of them eat. So sometimes I do under. I can always defrost more, but at least we'll know. And I won't have something extra laying around. So this is a chocolate enchi hypo. There we go. That was great. All right, let me get my feeders. There we go. So real nice chocolate. good coloration, super dark, wacky pattern, all the things you want from a nice, good looking chocolate. I think we can go right down the row here pretty quick. I think all these are going to eat. So this one is the super chocolate. Oh, give me my tongs. There we go. Going good. Probably don't even need to pause this one. I can just get these done quick. She's hiding, so I'll do that one later. I only have one left, so let's give it to Yoda. So if you made it to the end of this video, good job. Now you get to see a super chocolate, super inchy het hypo. And this is Yoda. It's a male. Yoda is available. Let's see if Yoda will take a non-live. He's already running, so let's see if I can get him to turn his head around. Look what I have for you, Yoda. You're gonna want this. Okay, so side of the neck right there is kind of where I want to rub. Gives it a natural inkling to turn its neck. Sometimes they just want to eat live for a little while, and that's fine too. So I won't harass this snake too long. Ooh, it wants it. Here we go. It's gonna get it this time. There we go. See, if I gave up, I wouldn't have succeeded. There we go. Super inchy, super chocolate het hypo. What do you think about that? All right, well, I will mark that down as great success. Usually I don't get that many to take, so that's great. And I didn't get them all ready, so now I got to get more ready. That's fine. And we'll go back at them, and hopefully there'll be no leftovers. All right, I hope this helps. Hopefully you guys know, a little bit more after watching this video. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.